hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamieka Zen. I am Tamieka. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. So, guys, this is my review recap for PowerBook Force. Okay, Season 2, Episode 3, War and Ice Cream. Child, we got Tommy out here with a new car. Okay, he got a truck now. He done had to get rid of that car after they said bang, bang, bang. Now, listen. You should have been in that, Tommy, okay? Hair should have been dyed, changed name, new car, new clothes, all of that, because you supposed to be a damn dead man out here walking, all right? Now, in the meantime, we trying to get this pipeline going through the jails now. We trying to expand the business, all right? Miguel is over here chopping off people's damn hands. He said, y'all not getting up over on me. I know that y'all was basically playing with the other side against me for some extra change. And we got Claudia still getting dirt thrown on her face. We got Vic out here playing his daddy. I'd love to see it, okay? Getting racist up out of here. I ain't mad at it, even though I still don't like Vic. We got Junkie Jannard becoming a bigger junkie, all right? Child, he said, I know I can be what I want to be. And Jannard want to be a damn junkie. He done went from the cocoa to heroin. I said, what the hell is this? All right, Diamond, I need you to help your brother, okay? Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Please go somebody and do something with damn Jannard. I don't even like his ass, but I hate to see him like this. We going down, all right? In the meantime, child, we had to go ahead and get old boy out of here that took out Chewy, all right? You knew your days was numbered. You was trying to hide with your grandmama, but no, all right? We got to get you. Now, over with Stacy Mark's child, she moving on up. She got her task force, but her husband, Mr. Lieutenant, okay, said not so quick, sis, all right? You played yourself. You putting my money in jeopardy. You putting my job in jeopardy. You putting our marriage in jeopardy. I'm not feeling you right now. I said, ooh, girl, you in trouble, all right? But he said give him 5 minutes and he on this, all right? He got this case solved. So, we got Rojas back in the building. He ain't too happy to see that Diamond and Tommy want to be moving these drugs up in the jail. He like, nah, I run this. Ain't nobody else gonna come up in here. But, yeah, we are. Y'all already know what time it is. So let's go ahead and get into this episode. Take it from the top, y'all. You know how we do. So, child, listen. Tommy start out, child. Of course, him and Diamond have this meetup and he like, yo, what's good? Look at my car. Like, I don't know who the hell shot it up. I didn't freaking take no damn names. I was trying to get up out of there, but I can tell you that a little girl was hit in the process of this. And Diamond said, look, I told you so. I told your freaking hard-headed behind that you should not go after Chewy. I said, hold up, wait a minute, and your ass still went. Yeah, you right, but it is what it is, and we are here now. So Diamond said, let him go talk to Jannard, and Tommy said, no, I'm going to talk to Jannard. And I said, what the hell is this, y'all, okay? What's beef? Apparently not what they have, because everybody is coming over to everybody's house and chilling with everybody like it ain't no damn problem, okay? It's one thing that Diamond went over to Jannard, but Tommy done went over to him and was like, yo, who the hell shot at me? Oh, well, I don't know. Well, I can tell you what, you better find out, because not only did they miss me, but they caught a little girl up in the crossfire. Jannard tell him, well, this is your fault. You should have never went after Chewy. Yeah, well, that may very well be. But guess what? If you don't go and take them out, I'm going to take them out, honey, and then I'm going to be back and I'm going to take you out too. And we go walking off, Child. Okay. Now, Diamond get back over, to Miss Officer House. And she like, what was that all about? Oh, nothing. Just had to take care of some business real quick. But now I'm ready to get into this business with you. And he starts saying how they supposed to be getting ready to move these, things through the jail. And she like, oh, that's what you thought you was gonna do? You thought you was gonna digmatize me and I was gonna jump on it and I was just gonna, help you run daggone drugs? And he was like, no, it ain't have nothing to do with that, all right? I just wanted to bump, okay? I was having a fun time with you. It ain't have nothing to do with that. And then she talking about oh, I'm just playing. You thought it was real? Like, yeah, let's get it, okay? But I'm gonna need a little bit more than some dang-a-lang from you if I'm gonna be doing that. And he like, oh, word, you down? And she like, yeah, let's, go. So she's like, in the meantime, though, let's get back to you clapping these cheeks. So he like, all right, let me dickmatize you then. Now, we move over from there and we find out Stacey Marks got her task force. We out here giving the whole speech and saying how we going to take these criminals down. Janard down there with his cauliflower ear or whatever. And he's like, where's this daggone Ninja K at? Oh, I don't know. Well, if you see him, you let me know. You keep your eyes and ears, to the damn streets because, I got some things I need to talk to him about. And he's basically shaking his head because, of course, now this is bringing more heat, more problems that they don't damn need, right? We got all this damn criminals plaguing the system in the city and we got to clean them up, all right, is what they talking about. Now, we got freaking D-Mac over here sitting on the couch acting like he ain't damn got a daggone thing to do. And his father's basically saying to him, like, yo, this is what we do. We supposed to be doing chores or whatever. We just sit around on our ass and ain't doing nothing. And he was like, are you giving me some money to do these chores? Was your mama giving you money to take care of everything before? Now she wasn't really there and you wasn't there at all. So he was like, well, come on, ask me whatever you want to ask me. Like, I didn't just get up and leave you. I do have a few questions. I get that you was gay or whatever, but was that a reason to leave your family? And he said, no, I did not leave you. Your mother hid you from me. And he like, come on, man, I'm freaking in this city this whole damn time. How hard could you possibly have tried? He was like, I'm 16. How the hell I find you before you found me? I mean, he got a point there. He talking about something that was complicated, right? So Tommy come in at the same time like, yo, JP, come here. He giving him a damn hammer and telling him the block is hot. They shot at me. And he asking Tommy if he okay. And he like, yeah, I'm good, but I want you to be able to hold something down just in case. So, of course, D-Mac talking about, can I get mines back too? Where mines at? They both say no at the same time. And he like, come on, man, there's a whole war going on. How you gonna leave me naked in the streets? So, he just tell JP to be careful when he leave. And then Uncle Tommy, I find it so funny how D-Mac be want to call him Uncle Tommy when it comes to, him getting a damn hammer. So JP with his slow freaking behind literally goes and puts it in a freaking drawer right there in front of D-Mac. I said, really, JP? Seriously, you really think that's a good idea? In the meantime, he's still walking behind him like, yo, you really not gonna give me nothing? He like, you heard what me and your Uncle Tommy said. So he go running up the stairs saying F that, and JP is behind him like, D-Mac, D-Mac, D-Mac. And JP, you still ain't moved the gun? Oh, okay. So we over here with Stacey Marks saying, well, why would they be going after Tommy? What's going on there? Why they trying to get rid of him now? And we have Lieutenant walk in and add his 2 cents, like, because he's more than likely the one that took out Chewy. So he's like, yeah, Stacey, can I speak to you for a minute? We get in this other room and he starts to chew up her damn behind because he was like, girl, why would you go behind? I already had spoke to you and told you about this whole task force thing. And you put my job on the line, my money on the line, my reputation on the line, and frankly, our damn marriage on the line, playing these damn games. Like, don't play me like I'm stupid. This was strategic. You playing this or whatever the case may be. She's talking about something. It was just caught up in the heat of the moment. He said, save that for somebody else, girl. I do not believe you, right? And so he said, give him 5 minutes. He gonna get out here in the streets now that she done put him in this damn shit. And he gonna wrap this on up because obviously they gonna be going, for homeboy, since he the one that took out Chewy. They gonna be trying to get him up out of here. So he on it. And she talking about, well, I really wanted you because you the only one that I could trust. And he was like, it wasn't that. You just prioritized your damn career over, my job, our marriage and everything. I said, okay, So he said he going to get the job done. He worked, right? So now, he left or whatever, right? And she just was standing there looking stupid. So in the meantime, we get over here and we see freaking Bakari, okay, is over here from the Shy. He done stopped in and he helping bag up this stuff, right? That I'm assuming sent into the prisons. And he was like, yo, how much you gonna put inside the damn bag, and he talking about some, oh, she could fit that up in there if she's been fitting me in there. I'm like, oh, okay, right? And so he get a call from Tommy where Tommy is telling him to keep his eye on Jannard, see where he's going, and he gave him a certain amount of time to be getting the job done, and if he don't, then let him know, and he like say less. So, just as Tommy sitting down and trying to text Maria and ask her if she's ready for a driving lesson, she ain't trying to text him back. He get a knock, knock, knock at the door. It's Kate. Kate want to be over here making amends, all right? So the same way JP was having the conversation with, D-Mac on why he wasn't there, she's having this conversation with Tommy saying, listen, it's been 10 days since I've been trying, been clean, and I'm trying to make amends. You ever heard of it? He like, girl, I got different things going on. I ain't got time for this right now, right? And so he was like, nah, I never heard of it, but go ahead, sit down. I want to hear this, right? Child, Kate took out this paper that had all this stuff on it, and she's sitting here like she's struggling to get the words, and then says, sorry if I wasn't the best mom. And he like, that's it? Like, we ain't gonna say nothing else? And she was like, well, no, like, what was the problem? What else did I do wrong? How was I a bad mom? He was like, are we really sitting here doing this? How about the time when I was 6 and you left me in the damn house for a week by myself? How about the time I was 9 and we were supposed to be going to this amusement park and you had already done spent up all the damn money on drugs before we could even get there? And we could go on and on and on and on. Do you really need a damn list? And so he like, girl, I got shit to do, because he get a text, saying Miguel and Diamond, get your asses here or whatever, right? And so he like, all right, thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Good talk. And she talking about some, okay, yeah. So now we get over to the freaking barbershop, and, we got old freaking pain in the ass PO there. And it seemed like things was going good, where he was saying to Diamond, like, wow, this really look like you doing some good stuff here. Like, keep up the good work. And we got old boy that Tommy freaking called up coming out, and he walking with the freaking bag or whatever. And he peeping it and looking like, what's going on here? And old school, I'm going to give it to him. He was quick and fast and in a hurry and on it. He trying to clean it up like, oh, he, basically hurry up and get back and make sure you bring my scratch off back with you too, because the homeboy was looking confused, like, just like damn Tommy, you can't read the freaking room. And he was like, oh, that's my, nephew, and I try to help him out and, like, give him a job in here. And so PO was like, well, you need to follow what old school is doing. That's a good thing. You need to be giving back to the community, and maybe you should think about giving some free haircuts. And Diamond was like, yeah, I think I will think about that. And he was like, nah, I'm serious. He was like, no, seriously, I will. I said, child, so I don't know what that look was about. I don't know if it's I want a piece of it, or I could be coming back up in here any minute and taking your ass down because I want to see what the hell is downstairs. All right, we going to keep our eyes on that. Now, moving on over, child, Vic finally took a bath. Vic took a bath. He got on his suit. He out with Walter Flynn, honey, his daddy, and we are going to a meeting. We talking about the huge loss that we went through. We talking about how Claudia done changed the damn passwords and Walter can't get a hold of his money, and he's talking about how he still got to make these things right with Dublin. And Vic is like, I thought you said you took care of all of that, Oh, I'm on it, right? And I said, yeah, okay, Walter. So we get over to the gym, and Jannard is going to see his boo Shanti and ask her, like, yo, what's good? Where's this dude at? We ain't got time to play. He went and freaking shot at Tommy yesterday and didn't even get his ass. That's what make it worse. Okay, it's not the point. He missed, and then we got a freaking little girl that's all hit up. So she like, damn shit. So she was like, well, you cannot go and do nothing to him right now, whatever, right? That's gonna mess you up. People want Tommy out of here for what he did. Like, I hear you or whatever, but at this point, with him taking out Chewy, he gotta pay for that. And little K is just basically when a thing where you're going to have a mutiny on your hands if you take him out. He said, well, I'm messed up either way. It's no winning for me. But I could tell you one thing, F you and F him, F you for taking his side. So she talking about something, I'm not taking his side. Oh, I think he may be at his grandma's house. You could go check there. I said, child, okay. So now, you know, Vic and his dad get to this meeting, right? And they over here, bringing him the money. And basically Walter's like, I'm Walter Flynn, when have you ever known me to miss everything or not do nothing? I've been in here for 30 years. I never once reneged on a deal ever. Have you? And he's like, no, I haven't. He like, then we should be straight. It shouldn't be no questions. And he's like, Vic, give him the money. This opportunity could be very lucrative. So we like, fabulous, let's go, pay the man. And Vic go ahead and hand him the damn briefcase. And we talking about are we still gonna do it on the south side? And he's like, yeah. He was like, oh good, because who cares if those monkeys get taken out of here. Vic said, what the hell did you say? What? Come again? Excuse me? Huh? I ain't hear you. Back that shit up. So he like, do we have a problem? And Walter over here talking about no, it's no problems, right, son? Everything is good. Now we good. And so Vic is like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, there's no problem. We all gonna say toast and cheers and all of that. I said, man, you don't messed up. You forgot that he's still, hurting over damn Vic, over Gloria. So the last thing you want to do is talk about some freaking monkeys in front of him. Now we get over to Miguel's place, and Tommy and Diamond is there, and they looking kind of nervous at first, like, oh shit, do he know it's us that did the hit? No, he basically think that his own people turned on him or whatever, right? And grandma always say family is everything. And so he's like, I'm so heartbroken right now. My family betrayed me. And they was over here dealing with the Serbs on the side for a higher price, and they saying it's not me. And they was like, you stupid, y'all the only two that knew what time it was. So y'all thought y'all was gonna take advantage. And child, we got a hyperstream button here, we dipping their hands in there, and we going ahead and telling Diamond to hold the guy from the damn back, all right, and Tommy to go ahead and hold his arm in the front and be still. And we chopping off damn hands, and they over here screaming. And Tommy's like, what this got to do with us? And he was like, nothing, okay, not yet, but I just wanted to show y'all that if you betray me, this what the hell happened to y'all could get the hell up out of my face. So now when we get outside, Diamond like, yo, this shit is getting a little too out of hand, okay? He knows that it's us. And Tommy is saying, nah, he don't know nothing. But Tommy says we just gotta move even faster to get shit done. We good or whatever, right? Stick to our plan. And Diamond is like, this is gonna blow up out of out of hand or whatever, right? And so he was like, plus I heard that the feds is announcing a task force. Tommy said the feds always got a task force. I said, well, he ain't lied there, right? And of course, Big Smurf is the one that's looking out for Jannard, and he supposed to get back to him. He gonna give him a little bit more time and keep his eye on that or whatever, right? And so he was like, just tell all the guys to stand down and we good. And Tommy over here admiring his new damn truck, talking about, oh, don't this look good? And ain't the tires good? And freaking Diamond is just looking at him like he got 3 freaking heads. He said in the meantime, he going to talk to Walter and figure out what's going on with Lily and the killer. This is another thing that's irking my nerves. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, just take the whole Flynn family out, Tommy. Why the hell do we need to know the specifics of who the hell it was? Like, wipe all them out. Now, we over at the prison, and we seeing Diamond Boo, okay, Miss Officer, and homegirl asked to go to the bathroom, and of course she just trying to get her little stash out the ass, okay, pause, and put it in this popcorn bag to be able to pass it to the prisoner. Miss Officer's just peeping the whole thing. We get over to where they serving meals in the prison, and we also see her peeping it there. And then we see Rojas talking about what the hell is going on in here, and it's like, yeah, Diamond and them is over here pushing their stuff through here, right? And Tommy goes for the meeting with Walter. He's asking Walter like, yo, just give me up, whoever shot Liliana, like, let's have a little peace breaker here. And so he like, yo, I'm good with my shit. I don't need to have no damn peace with you or whatever. And he was like, we're done. And so, he was saying to him like, I'm going to protect my people. And Tommy was like, nice choice of words you said there. Like, I caught that. It didn't go over my head, because if this was just one of your men that you didn't care about, you would not be saying one of your own. And so Paulie over here talking about, I told you not to deal with this mope. And Tommy was like, oh, that's a New York word. That makes me miss my city or whatever. But see, Chicago is more wild. And Walter talking about some of you making threats. And of course, Tommy, like, you could take it however you want to take it. All I'm going to tell you is just be careful and take care. Sayonara, see you later. And Tommy go walking off, right? So we already know we going to have an issue with him. Claudia get back to the house, child, and somebody done got in her safe and took all her damn money. She always swears she ahead of every damn body. So now she pissed about that, and she want to go ahead and meet up with daddy and find out what's going on. We got Rojas over at the prison. He pissed the hell off, and he like, find out what the hell is going on. Get on top of this, because we can't go for this shit, okay? That ain't our guys. And he was like, yeah, CBI been flooding the joint or whatever, right? And we can't even get our product in. So he was like, this is some bullshit. We run this joint or whatever, right? So he was like, I want that shit sold the hell up. Handle that shit now. So, excuse me, we basically, have Claudia and Walter meet up. Of course, she's pissed. How dare you? What's wrong with you? How the hell you gonna go in my apartment and take my stuff? And her father basically told her, you ain't got shit, girl. If I don't give you the shit, you ain't got shit, okay? I told you stop playing in my damn face. We did break into your apartment, and we also canceled all your credit cards. She talking about something, I'm not 16. He said, well, stop acting like it and grow the hell up, okay, bitch? Because you over here playing with my daggone money, okay? So she talking about everything I had was in the safe. He said, yeah, well, you changed all the damn passwords. How about you go ahead and fix that? Paulie over here telling them to lower their voices. And Walter said, shut the hell up, okay? This is family business. And he was like, Tommy done came and he's still trying to figure out who took out Liliana. Oh, what did you tell him? He like, girl, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to sell out my damn family for Tommy Egan. But I know you better get together and act like you got some damn sense or whatever, right? And he was like, you mess with me one more time, I'll end up taking off your freaking security, and I ain't pulling no damn punches with you or whatever. And he walk off. So, Claudia was just still there looking stupid. So, officer tried to come to grandma's house. He done beat Jannard there. I said, Jannard, how long is going to take you to get there? I guess he was busy getting high. And he asking for little K, and grandma was like, I don't know nobody by that name. So he like, okay, I get it. Well, it's Wendell here. Oh, he not here. Okay, well, he's in serious trouble. I'm really trying to help him. And she like, since when, the police want to help anybody or whatever? Do you think I fell off a damn turnip trunk or whatever? So he was like, no, but these people are very dangerous or whatever. He took a shot at some dangerous people, and they could come back to him. So, here go my card. Go ahead and pass it on to him, because I really am trying to protect him or whatever, right? Now, over at the house, Kate still trying to make her amends. She's sitting here, saying to JP, I'm so sorry that I wasn't there for you or whatever, I really wanted to talk to you. There's no way you could really apologize for missing out on somebody's whole life or whatever, right? But this is a part of the steps that I gotta do. And so he wrote folding his arms, and he like, wow, okay, let's hear it. Pretty much the same like Tommy. So she like, so anyway, I'm sorry. And he like, that's it? Like, where's the rest? And she's like, what? You don't want to accept my apology? And he's just like, no, it's just, why did you leave me? Oh, honey, well, during that time, it wasn't because I didn't love you. And he's like, oh, was it because I was black? She's like, I was only 14. He was like, well, you had Tommy at 16. She was like, yeah, that was different. So she gonna talk about well, it wasn't only because you was black. And he was like, oh, so that was one of the reasons, right? Awkward. But, we pretty much had a feeling that was a part of it too. So that wasn't no damn shock, right? And she's saying she just was too young or whatever, right? And she couldn't handle it. And she was like, you make it sound so simple. And he was like, she said it wasn't, it was complicated. And I think that just made him think about the conversation that he just had with damn D-Mac. So he had to be like, forget it. I said, yeah, you better. Now, at this point, Jannard does catch up to old little K, and he's like, what the hell did I tell you? Your ass didn't listen. Now, he all out in the freaking open with the gun pointed to him while he at the trash can, and grandma come over with some cookies, talking about, go ahead and munch on these cookies. Now, if anything happens, I'm going to be able to pick you up out of a line up quick, fast, and in a hurry with that old crinkled up damn ear you got. I will never forget how it looked. So you better get your ass up out of here. And he basically turns back to little K and was like, if I say jump, you better say how high, thank you, grandma, for the cookies. And he go ahead about his business. So he couldn't take him out. And of course, Tommy was there the whole, Little Smurf, Big Smurf, whatever, was there the whole time watching, and he report that back to Tommy. So Tommy is telling Diamond he gonna give a few more hours before, that get done. And he pretty much was like, I know that it was freaking Claudia that took out Liliana. And Diamond is like, are you sure? He was like, yeah, I spoke to Walter Flint. He didn't say it directly, but I feel it in my bones. And he's like, yo, you gotta do more than feel it in the bones. You gotta know for sure. So he like, all right, fine. I'm gonna text her ass right now and go look that bitch in the eye and see what she got to say. Now we got, Kate, she's really serious about this. She really trying. She at the meeting and she's saying, I abandoned one baby. I was a bad damn mother to the other baby. Drugs was my whole life and I feel so freaking bad right now and I have no clue what to do with these damn feelings, because normally when I feel like this, I would go get ha, ha, ha. Okay, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. And I said, Lord, where we going with this K thing? Now, meanwhile, Vic said, y'all ain't gonna play in my face, honey. He was supposed to go meet up with the damn guy. He done called the freaking popo. He done reported as a guy out here with a briefcase that's trying to sell some damn drugs, and threw the phone away as soon as he was finished with the call or whatever. In the meantime, Tommy come over and he meet up with Claudia or whatever. He got his piece out and her security ready with their piece or whatever. And he's like, yo, you took out Liliana. She was like, it was a whole bunch of bullets flying, million bullets flying every way. Maybe she got caught in a, friendly crossfire. And he was like, why don't you just admit it? It'll make you feel better. Even if you said that she was about to get you, so you got her, I could understand that. I just need to know, Claudia, like, what is the truth? All right. Stop thinking about it and spit it out. And she keeps saying, like, I don't know what the hell happened. At this point, Tommy, got the hammer up to her neck, and security got their hammer on her, whatever. And she was like, you won't make it far and whatever. And she's still saying it wasn't me. And he was like, you a damn liar. Okay, I don't believe one word out your freaking mouth. Okay, just know that I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get your ass and you ain't even gonna see it coming. Okay, I know it was you. So I said, whatever. Right now, moving on from there, we get back to Rojas or whatever, and we trying to see if we can possibly make a deal with him. He's like, hell no, Diamond put me in this freaking chair. Like, are y'all freaking crazy? Like, now he trying to send people over here to make a damn deal with me. Ain't nobody trying to make no freaking deal with him. I don't give a damn what the hell he offering or whatever, right? He came up in the chair like, who the hell are you? Talking about, I'm Junie Suya, a lawyer, Diamond Sampson sent me. So he was like, he's sending me hoes now. So he was like, oh, I like lawyer pussy and all this stuff. You got some baggies up in that snack. So she like, look, I'm here to offer you a damn deal. Diamond would like you to team up with CBI and get your product from him instead of the Serbs is a much better price. So he was like, man, let me tell you something. He put me in this damn chair, okay? I wouldn't give a damn if he had $5 keys. He better get the hell up out my freaking face, okay? So he said it still wouldn't be enough. I wouldn't never mess with CBI. So she's like, okay. Now, child, Diamond over here with this young kid. They talking about, how a lot of his friends is dead or in jail or whatever. And he's been to more funerals than birthday parties, having a little bonding moment or whatever. And he was like, well, you looking good. And he tell him, thank you, sir, or whatever. So he's leaving and he tell him good luck. Next thing you know, these guys run up on him and Diamond break it up, and he over here telling him like, yo, you gotta fight back. Like, I know you don't be wanting to fight or whatever, but you gotta defend yourself. And so he's like, all right, come on, let me get you home. So I'm assuming that Diamond gonna end up teaching him how to damn box or helping him out some kind of way, right? Maybe that's gonna be his contribution back to the community. So little K is at, the check cashing place with grandma for her to cash her check. And Copper, Lieutenant, come up to him like, listen, this gonna be your last chance. Like, at the end of the day, we know that you are the one that shot the little girl. We got witnesses, we got your fingerprints, but if you tell us stuff on Tommy Egan, then we could go ahead and work something out. Like, really, I want to put your ass in jail for this, but it's a bigger picture here. And he's like, you ain't got no witness and you ain't got no prints, because if you did, you wouldn't even be having a conversation with me. I would be locked up. So you could go ahead and get the hell up on my face. I ain't snitching on nothing. And grandma come back out like, are you taking my grandson? Is he free to go? And he says, yeah, he could go. But he warns him, like, if you don't come with us, your ass is probably going to end up dead. Now, we got old Diamond girlfriend, okay, Miss CO, riding Rojas, pushing Rojas in his chair into this little section, and she's saying, I done found this on your wheelchair. Oh, okay, inmate, I see how you getting down, right? This could get you at least a year. You could lose a year of your good time or whatever and end up in the hole for a year. So he like, you planted that. I know what the hell is going on here, whatever, right? And he, she said, being in a wheelchair was going to be the least of his worries. He was like, let me guess, Diamond Sampson set this up. So she was like, listen, we could all eat or nobody eats. It's not a hard decision. And she said, okay, time's up, and started pushing him away. And Rojas changed that tune real quick, all right, and was like, okay. In the meantime, freaking Jannard was riding down the street, child. Merkovich done sent his men and told him to get the hell on up out the car. He still ain't got the money. He talking about, no, I'm not getting out the car. It's my car. And they left damn Jannard in the dust, running after the cars in the street, looking a damn fool, talking about I'm going to get Merkovich his money. Tell him I'm going to get him his money. Tommy's still wasting damn time going up on the freaking security, talking about, tell me who, took out Liliana. I know you know. And he was like, I ain't telling you shit. And, basically Tommy was like, pop goes the weasel. Child, Jannard called up Little K, and Little K came and picked him up. He asking him what happened to his whip, and he like, never mind that. And he's sniffing on this stuff. And Little K is like, looking at him, and he like, what, you got something to say? He was like, I mean, you don't want us always talking about don't get high on your own supply. So he told Little K to pull over, and Little K is like, chill, Jannard. And he like, nah, ninja, I said pull the hell over, all right? Pull the hell over there. Little K, I wanted to pull over shit. Okay, Little K, go ahead and pull over. And he was like, yeah, I heard you got questioned by the damn detectives or whatever. And he said, but I didn't tell them shit. And Jannard was like, that easy. He just let you walk away. You ain't make a deal with him. And he like, no, what the hell are you talking about or whatever? I ain't make no deal with him. So he was like, you ain't no wearing no wire, are you? And he yoking him up and everything. And he like, nah, I'm not wearing no wire. What the hell are you talking about? Get off of me, man. Get off of me or whatever, right? He was like, you let one of those outsiders go for taking out one of our damn dudes or whatever. Get your damn hands off of me, bro. Get your hands off me. Get off of me. So Jannard's like, what you said to me? 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 And the next thing you know, he started choking him out, right? Little K was trying to fight for his life, but he out of here, okay? Jannard took him out, tossed him in the damn dumpster. Well, not in the dumpster, but by the trash like he was trash, okay? That's all, folks, with Little K. We knew he wasn't going to mess, last too much longer. R.I.P. Little K. So, Jannard, damn junkie ass, getting back in the truck, y'all. And mind you, Tommy riding by because he seen that he done did his job and finally took him out. And Jannard over here doing the damn heroin and talking about, I said, what the hell is this? What the hell is this, y'all? Meanwhile, Tommy coming home and happy to see that there's some damn ice cream in the freaking, freezer that he was saying she never got from him when he was a damn kid. And he took him out, come on, Mom, go to bed and all of this. And thank you for the ice cream or whatever, right? And homeboy come and, Walter's telling him like, yo, I gave you my money, but I still don't got my product. What's going on, right? Because remember, Vic done called on the damn guy. So, he like, I shouldn't be the only one losing fortune. We got to split the losses and all of this. And he's like, I'll give you back the money or whatever, like gentlemen. And so Walter's like, yeah, white collar cocksucker or whatever, right? And so he was like, you think you can mess me over, whatever? And he was like, I'm not the one that's getting messed over. Man, Vic got up and said, pop, 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 pop goes the weasel. And Walter's like, what the hell are you doing here? And Vic said he was bad for business, okay? And he said, you just screwed me with Dublin. And he was like, he insulted us, okay? He's not worth the damn money. He was like, clean up this freaking shite, okay? Walter, you big dummy. I'm surprised you ain't see that one coming. You should have known Vic was going to go ahead and take him out. Now, in the meantime, child JP decides to sit back down with D-Mac again and says, listen, I gotta talk to you. Everybody deserves the truth. You deserve the truth. When your mom and me split, I was still ashamed of who I was, okay? When she told me that you would be better off without me, and not having a father who was gay, it was a part of me that believed her, and I should have tried harder to fight for you or whatever, and I really, really, really regret that I didn't. And I said, JP, if you don't get the hell up out of my damn face with that story, that's what you want to tell him, I guess, y'all. But I hope that we can start over, right? We can do it all again, fresh. And D-Mac is like, okay. And he like, yeah? And it's like, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, we good. Bring it in, man, bring it in. We a family again. I love you, son. I love you, man. Good night. What y'all think D-Mac did right after that? Went right to the same freaking drawer that JP dumbass put the damn piece in and untook it to freak out. Meanwhile, Tommy back over at freaking Miguel, him and Diamond. And they talking about something, we ready for another re-up, this could be beneficial. And he like, help me understand how y'all doing all of this and moving all of this or whatever with the CBI split. And of course Tommy talking about something, we got a new thing we could do with the prisons or whatever. So he's like, the prison is one place that I know better than Southside. So he's like, how much do you need? And he's like, double what we had the last time, And Miguel is basically like, I thought that was the Serbs. And they like, we could rock that. So he says, well, not today, but he'll think about it. So Tommy and Diamond just look at each other. Old Lieutenant go and find little K in the trash. And he like, damn, okay, we knew he was going to go down. And Mara, basically, Tommy's still over here talking about, do you want to ride with me and get some damn driving lessons? And she's like, 10 a.m., 2800 Spalding Ave, okay? So Tommy finally gonna get to ride it. We shall see, right? And child, in the meantime, freaking Janard just over here spaced the hell out with his damn heroin. Janard, I expected more from you. I ain't even gonna lie, brother. I ain't expect you to go to the heroin. But that was Force, y'all. That was Force. Tell me what y'all think, what y'all thought about it, what y'all liked, what y'all didn't like. Put it all in the comments. Anything that I left out, put that in the comments. We will discuss it down there. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. Yeah. Till next time, y'all.